One evening, four friends, Ava, Sarah, Michael, and Ryan, decided to spend the night at Sarah's grandmother's old house, which had been abandoned for years. They thought it would be fun, an adventure full of spooky stories and harmless scares. The house was dark and covered in cobwebs, with creaky floors and an eerie atmosphere. As they sat in the living room telling ghost stories, they heard a knock on the door. It was strange because the house was deep in the woods, far away from anyone else. They exchanged uneasy glances, but Michael decided to check. He opened the door, but no one was there. He laughed it off, thinking it was just the wind, and they all returned to their ghost stories. An hour later, they heard the knock again, this time louder and more urgent. Ava and Ryan went to the door together, but again, no one was there. When they returned, they noticed that there were now 5 cups on the table instead of 4, and an extra chair had been pulled up.
Did anyone bring another chair?
Sarah asked, her voice trembling. The friends shook their heads, confusion turning into fear. Suddenly, the room grew colder. Ryan saw something in the corner of his eye, a shadow moving across the hallway. He called out, but there was no answer. The friends decided to stick together, feeling a growing sense of dread. They tried to ignore the unsettling occurrences and turned on a movie to distract themselves. But as they watched, Ava noticed something horrifying. In the reflection of the TV screen, a figure was sitting in the extra chair, a pale figure, with hollow eyes and a twisted smile, staring right at them. Ava screamed, and the friends turned to see that the chair was now empty, but the cold presence in the room remained. Suddenly, the lights flickered, and the door slammed shut. They were trapped. A whisper echoed through the room, a chilling voice saying,
"You invited me in. Now, I will never leave."
Panic set in as the friends tried to escape, but every door and window was locked tight. They could feel the figure moving among them, a cold breeze brushing against their skin. One by one, they began to see things, shadows, ghostly apparitions, and that twisted smile appearing in the darkness. By morning, the neighbors found the house empty. The friends were gone, leaving only the 5 cups on the table and a note scratched into the wood, reading, "Never invite what you can't see."